Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing you a Blu-ray and DVD shopping guide for Tuesday, September 25th, 2018. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. Just remind you guys, you can find all the information, including affiliate links to purchase these movies, down in the description below. There's actually quite a few really cool titles coming out this week. I've got a lot that I'd like to talk to you guys about, so let's just get right into it. First up this week we have Solo, a Star Wars story. This one is rated PG-13, has a 2-hour and 15-minute runtime. It's an action-adventure fantasy with a 7.1 rating. During an adventure into the criminal underworld, Han Solo meets his future co-pilot Chewbacca and encounters Lando Calrissian years before joining the rebellion. This one's directed by Ron Howard. It stars Alden Ehrenreich, Woody Harrelson, Emilia Clarke. This one is releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital combo pack. Walmart $29.96, Best Buy and Target $29.99. Amazon no listing. Best Buy will be getting an exclusive Steelbook, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital, for $32.99. I did already receive mine. I should hopefully have this unboxing up just at least slightly before this video for you guys. I haven't seen this movie. I've heard a lot of kind of mixed thoughts on it. Really didn't do real well in the theaters, and now they're talking about maybe slowing down on Star Wars movies, which I think makes sense. I think a movie every year is just too much, you know? I don't think that's really necessary. Maybe a movie every other year would be a better plan, but I think they're just kind of oversaturating the market with Star Wars movies. This is a prequel, obviously, kind of the origins of Han Solo. Target will also be getting a storybook version, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital, for $32.99. I do think it's kind of a little bit strange, and maybe we're starting to see more of this now, where the limited edition ones are going to be the 4K versions, and they're not going to be releasing Blu-ray versions of them. What do you guys think of that? And then also be getting a Blu-ray digital combo pack. Best Buy and Target $22.99, Walmart $24.96, Amazon no listing. And nobody has a listing for the DVDs. So I don't know if maybe Disney's giving up on DVDs now or what. To me, I feel like it's time, but I think DVDs are still really popular. A lot of people, you know, they don't really care so much about the picture quality. Obviously, Blu-rays are much better than DVDs, but I feel like a lot of people, they don't really care, you know? Not everybody is super concerned with picture quality over price, but to me, I don't know how they can still carry so many DVDs. All right, next up we have DC's Legends of Tomorrow, the complete third season. This one is rated TV-14 as an action-adventure drama with a 6.9 rating. Time-traveling rogue Rip Hunter has to recruit a ragtag team of heroes and villains to help prevent the apocalypse that could impact not only Earth, but all of time. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Best Buy $24.99, Target $27.99, and Walmart $30.71. I did already receive my copy of The Legends of Tomorrow Season 3 on Blu-ray. I haven't gotten too far into this. I really hope to have a review up for you guys by Tuesday. I'm really enjoying this show. It's a lot of fun. It's a time travel show, and they kind of have a lot of fun with it. I feel like they get a little cheesy with the comedy, but I think this is actually turning out to be one of my favorite DC shows, which I thought, like, people were saying it was kind of like the weakest, but I kind of like it. It's also releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Best Buy $16.99, Target and Walmart $19.99. Next up is Puppet Master, The Littlest Reich. It's not rated, has a 1-hour and 30-minute runtime, is a comedy horror with a 5.5 rating. All hell breaks loose when a strange force animates the puppets up for auction at a convention, setting them on a bloody killing spree that's motivated by an evil as old as time. Directed by Sonny Laguna and Tommy Wickland, and stars Charlene Yi, Thomas Lennon, and Michael Paré. This one is releasing on a 4K Blu-ray combo pack. Amazon, Target, and Walmart $18.29, Best Buy $19.99. Also releasing on a Blu-ray, Amazon, Target, and Walmart $14.29, Best Buy $14.99. did already receive my copy, and I have already posted the unboxing of this. I've never seen any of the Puppet Master movies. I know this one kind of got some buzz, and I was really curious to see how Thomas Lennon would be in this movie, if he's even in it very much. It seems like when he's in movies, it's always smaller roles. He is one of the higher billed actors in this, but he's probably, you know, one of the more well-known actors. I'm hoping to check this one out either by Tuesday or just shortly after Tuesday. Kind of got a lot on my plate right now, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. It's also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $12.96, Target $13.19, and Best Buy $13.99. Next up, we have Uncle Drew, rated PG-13, 143-minute runtime, a comedy sports movie with a 5.7 rating. After draining his life savings to enter a team in the Rucker Classic Streetball Tournament in Harlem, Dax is dealt a series of unfortunate setbacks. Directed by Charles Stone III and stars Kyrie Irving, Lil Rel Howery, and Shaquille O'Neal. This one is releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $24.96, Best Buy and Target $24.99. Also releasing on a Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $19.96, Best Buy and Target $19.99. Best Buy will have an exclusive Steelbook, which include Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for $24.99. Unfortunately, I guess I forgot to pre-order this one. I thought I had, and I can't find it anywhere in my purchase history, so hoping Tuesday to go pick one up and hopefully get that unboxing up for you guys Tuesday. I am looking forward to checking this one out. I've heard pretty positive things, you know, that it's a fun movie. I'm not expecting any kind of like great story, but I've been hearing from a lot of people on YouTube that it's a fun movie worth checking out. It's also releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Walmart $14.96, Best Buy and Target $14.99. Next up is Occupation, rated R, 1 hour 59-minute runtime, and action drama sci-fi with a 5.9 rating. A small group of town residents have to band together after a devastating ground invasion. As they struggle to survive, they realize they must stay one step ahead of their attackers and work together for a chance to strike back. Directed by Luke Sparks, stars Dan Ewing, Temuera Morrison, and Stephanie Jacobson. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray digital copy combo pack. Amazon, Target, and Walmart $14.89, Best Buy $17.99. I did already receive my copy of Occupation, and I did post an unboxing and review of this one. You guys can check that out by just searching for Occupation on my channel. I think this was a fun sci-fi movie. It takes place in Australia, and there's an alien invasion, and the people kind of have to fight back. There's some slower parts where they kind of just go into like them going into hiding and living in the forest and stuff, and but there's a lot of action in this, some really good CGI, a lot of special effects, practical effects. My biggest complaint about this was just the look of the aliens. I felt they were too human looking. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody say the same thing. That's kind of how I felt about it. Just their costumes weren't in a way where I would just be like, oh, that's an alien, you know? So, but I think that one's worth checking out, especially if you're picking it up for $15. It's definitely worth that if you're into like sci-fi action and stuff like that. It's also releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Walmart $12.96, Target $12.99, and Best Buy $13.99. Next up, we have Molly, not rated, 1 hour and 31-minute runtime, and action sci-fi. So it has a 7.8 rating with 480 ratings. So to me, that's, you know, hopeful for something good out of this one. A girl living alone in a post-apocalyptic wasteland finds herself hunted down by marauders who want her to fight in their fighting pit for their entertainment. Directed by Kalinda Bongers and I'm not even going to try to say the other name. Yeah, I'm going to try to say any of the people's names in this movie. I can't remember where this movie's from, but foreign to me. This one will be getting a Blu-ray release, Amazon and Target $9.79, Best Buy and Walmart no listing. Also releasing on DVD, Amazon and Target $7.59, Best Buy and Walmart no listing. I will hopefully be getting this movie soon to review for you guys, but I don't have any kind of estimate of when. Next up is The Row, rated R, 1 hour and 25-minute runtime, a horror thriller with a 3.2 rating. A college freshman discovers a dark secret about a sorority house she's pledging for after a series of murders terrorize the campus. Directed by Maddie Beckerman and stars Lala Kent, Randy Couture, Natalie Ura. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray digital copy combo pack. Amazon, Target, and Walmart $14.89, Best Buy $17.99. I did already receive my copy of The Row on Blu-ray, and I did post an unboxing and review of that. If you want to check it out, just search for The Row on my channel. I think this movie is definitely better than people are giving it credit for. It was a fun horror movie, nothing spectacular. I felt like they kind of shoehorned in some kind of more modern elements. And I don't know, I haven't heard anybody else make the comparison, but I really thought this movie reminded me a lot of Valentine, a masked killer, college girls. It just had the same kind of vibe to me. But I thought this was a decent movie, guys. I think it's definitely worth checking out. And the ratings on IMDb definitely don't represent the quality of this movie. It is also releasing on a DVD. Amazon $12.96, Target $12.99, Best Buy $13.99, and I couldn't find it on the Walmart website, but with the Amazon price of $12.96 makes me feel like that's going to be the Walmart price, but I couldn't find it. I don't know how they found it. They're just better than me. Next up, we have the original Halloween from 1978, rated R, 1 hour and 31-minute runtime, a horror thriller with a 7.8 rating. 15 years after murdering his sister on Halloween night, 1963, Michael Myers escapes from a mental hospital and returns to a small town in Haddonfield to kill again. Directed by John Carpenter, stars Donald Pleasance, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Tony Moran. This one is coming to 4K for the first time in a 4K Blu-ray combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Best Buy $17.99, and Target no listing. I did already receive my copy of Halloween on 4K. I saw Blu-ray Dan's video where he was talking about this, and I said, I compared the two discs in this, and I thought the 4K didn't really seem to be an upgrade or much of an upgrade. And he said the issue is that the Blu-ray included with this is a remaster they did, I don't know, for the 35th anniversary, and this is the 40th anniversary, so 5 years ago, I guess. He said that older versions were much worse. So I guess if you have one of those older versions, you might want to consider this. It's not super expensive, $18. But if you have the 35th anniversary Blu-ray, and that one also came, I think that came in the Digibook, the FYE Steelbook, the Scream Factory collection. And did they do those individually too? I don't know. I don't think this is really worth upgrading over those. They don't have any new special features. And I'm not complaining about the picture quality. I just don't think that there's really anything they can do with this to make it much better. I feel like the Blu-ray looks great already, So, but I did post an unboxing review of this already if I didn't mention that. First time, I think, reviewing Halloween. This is a great movie to watch for Halloween. It's spooky, creepy, starts the legend of Michael Myers. This kind of great slasher. I was kind of surprised at the response from viewers who all said how much they love this movie. I think the music really makes this movie. Like, if you didn't have as good of a music, I don't think this movie would have been as good as it was. Next up, we have American Psycho from 2000. It's rated R, a 1 hour and 42-minute runtime, a crime drama with a 7.6 rating. A wealthy New York City investment banking executive, Patrick Bateman, hides his alternate psychopathic ego from his co-workers and friends as he delves deeper into his violent, hedonistic fantasies. Directed by Mary Herron and stars Christian Bale, Justin Theroux, and John Lucas. This one is coming to 4K for the first time. Will include 4K Blu-ray and digital. Target $16.59, Best Buy $16.99, Amazon and Walmart no listing. It's been a while actually since I've seen this movie, but I did really enjoy it. If you guys don't own it already, I'll definitely pick this one up. Next up, we have the X-Men Trilogy coming to 4K, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital. Amazon and Walmart $29.96, Best Buy $29.99, and Target no listing. Then we have the Reich collection, or Record, or whatever, short for Record. I'm not sure exactly how they say that, if it's the Reich, the Reich collection. This was getting a Blu-ray release. I'm not sure if it's 4 movies in the collection, or 3, or exactly what it is there, but Amazon $49.99, Walmart $49.99, and Best Buy and Target no listing. Next up is Exorcist II, The Heretic, rated R, 1 hour 58-minute runtime, a horror with a 3.7 rating. A teenage girl once possessed by a demon finds that it lurks within her. Meanwhile, a priest investigates the death of the girl's exorcist. Directed by John Boorman and stars Richard Burton, Linda Blair, and Louise Fletcher. This one is releasing on Blu-ray, Amazon and Walmart $29.99, Best Buy and Target no listing. I just do not like these Exorcist movies. The first Exorcist is pretty good, and then all the sequels to me, they're so boring. I've only seen them like one time, but I didn't care for them. I didn't want to ever go back and rewatch them. Next up is The Punisher. This one's from 2004. I thought this movie was older than that. It's rated R, 2 hour and 4 minute runtime, and action adventure crime with a 6.5 rating. An undercover FBI agent becomes a vigilante assassin and sets out to unleash his wrath upon the corrupt businessman who slaughtered his entire family at a reunion. Directed by Jonathan Hensley, stars Thomas Jane, John Travolta, and Samantha Mathis. This one is releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital combo pack. Amazon, Target, and Walmart, $14. Best Buy, $14.99. So then, of course, we have to get Punisher Warzone. This one's from 2008. It's rated R, 1 hour, 43 minute runtime, and action adventure crime with a 6.0 rating. Frank Castle, the ex-military man whose family was killed by criminals, who became a vigilante known as the Punisher, goes after a whole mob family. Directed by Alexi Alexander, stars Ray Stevenson, Dominic West, and Julie Benz. I actually never saw this one. I heard it was like ultra-violent and whatnot, but I don't know. I never saw it. I don't think I own this one either. I don't think I own the other Punisher maybe either. I do, however, have the Dolph Lundgren Punisher, although I have never seen it. This one, again, is getting a 4K Blu-ray and digital combo pack. Best Buy, Target, Walmart, $16.59. Best Buy, $16.99. Next up is Hot Summer Nights, rated R. 1 hour, 47 minute runtime, a comedy crime drama with a 6.5 rating. Circa 1980s, a sheltered teenage boy comes of age during a wild summer he spends in Cape Cod getting rich from selling pot to gangsters, falling in love for the first time, partying, and eventually realizing that he is in over his head. Directed by Elijah Bynum and stars Timothy Chalamet, Micah Monroe, and Alex Rowe. Hope I got those names right. On DVD only, Amazon and Walmart $12.96, Target $12.99, and Best Buy $13.99. Next up is Billions, Season 3, rated TVMA, a drama with an 8.4 rating. U.S. Attorney Chuck Rhodes goes after hedge fund king Bobby Axelrod in the battle between two powerful New York figures. Stars Paul Giamatti, Damian Lewis, and Maggie Siff. This one is releasing on DVD. Amazon and Target $27.49, Best Buy $39.99, and Walmart no listing. Never seen this one, but the prices seem a little high for me for the DVDs. Next up, we have CB Strike the series. This one is a crime drama mystery with a 7.9 rating. War veteran turned private detective Corman Strike solves brutal murders with the help of his trusted assistant Robin Ellicott. Stars Tom Burke, Holiday Granger, and Kerr Logan. This one is releasing on DVD only. Amazon and Walmart $17.89, Best Buy $17.99, and Target no listing. I did already receive my copy of CB Strike on DVD. I did post an unboxing and review of this. If you guys want to check that out, just search for CB Strike on my channel. I did find this to be a little bit better than the rating on IMDb. It was a kind of a private investigator story. 3 cases here. To me, it was a little long, you know, because this was 3 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. They're more like movies to me than like a TV show. And so there was a little bit of slowness, I think, in each episode, but I thought it was really good and definitely worth checking out. And a pretty decent price, really, for 7 hours of content. Next up, we have Sleepless Nights, a horror movie, which is not rated, doesn't have the runtime listed, and doesn't have ratings. Legendary underground director Todd Sheets invites you into a gore-soaked netherworld of nocturnal suffering. Directed by Todd Sheets and Brad Wigg, and stars Blade Braxton, Kelsey Cooper, and Scott Gaver. This one is releasing on DVD, Amazon and Target $12.89, Best Buy $13.99, and Walmart no listing. Next up is Dynasty Season 1. Now this is the reboot or remake or continuation story. I'm not sure. I've never seen the old, I've never seen the new, so I can't say a whole lot about it. It is rated TV 14. It is a drama with a 7.2 rating. Follows 2 of America's wealthiest families as they feud for control over their fortune and their children. Stars Elizabeth Giles, James McKay, and Robert Christopher Riley. This one is releasing on DVD only. Amazon, Target, and Walmart $27.49, Best Buy $29.99. Last thing up this week, guys, we have Perfect Strangers, the complete 5th season. This one is rated TV PG, is a comedy family with a 7.3 rating. A high-strung and cynical man's life is never the same when his naive but good-natured cousin comes to America to live with him. Stars Bronson Pinchot, Mark Lynn Baker, and Melanie Wilson. I do kind of remember this show. I don't know that I was ever like a super fan of it. It's kind of like I wasn't very old when it came out, And but I do kind of remember watching it when I was younger. It was on USA, I think, or something. Reruns, I'm sure, but I do kind of remember it, and you know, it was a fun show. It's releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Walmart, $25.98. Best Buy and Target, no listing. So that is it for this week, guys. A lot of good titles, I think. A lot of stuff worth checking out. I'd love to hear what you guys are planning to pick up, especially like what edition of Star Wars, or if you're just going to skip Star Wars. And if you guys have seen any of this stuff, even the TV shows or whatever, I'd just love to hear your guys' thoughts. I'll leave all that down in the comment section below. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Remember, it's a ton of work to put together. It takes me a lot of time, and I hope it really helps you guys out. And if it does, just please give it a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check out suggested videos. Check out my website, BOBSMOVIEREVIEW.com, and I'll see you guys next time.